guys, Georgie Garcia here, coming to you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a good week. And so today's topic, let's talk about branding versus spamming and which one will build you a long, sustainable business. If you're popping on, make sure you say hi, drop a comment below, let me know you're on. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay because I do go back and check the comments, and let's chat. So, branding versus spamming. Let me tell you guys something. When I first came out online, be honest, I didn't know what direct sales was, and I didn't know what network marketing was because I was in real estate, and I guess I wasn't a big online person. And so when I joined my company, I thought that if I went out there and put my products and opportunity in out there, that everybody would want to buy from me and life would be easy peasy. However, I found out that I was a quote-unquote hashtag professional spammer. Don't you like being professional at something that doesn't work? So I'm the type of person that doesn't quit and doesn't want to give in to the I don't know how or I can't figure this out. So I decided to go on a personal development journey and figure out what I was doing wrong and figure out how to do this whole thing right. Instead of being a walking commercial and repelling everybody and telling everybody letting everyone see that I had no value to give, all I did was copy and paste and thought that that was going to work, and it doesn't. And I know so many people quit, and it's not worth quitting. It's worth trying to figure it out and figure out a better way. And so what I've learned over the time is that don't be a walking commercial. Learn how to brand yourself, and always don't give people the whole pie. Give them a bite of the pie. It's like if you want to give somebody a full recipe, you want them to try the whole thing out. You know, you got to have the ingredients and give a little bit at a time, because Google is such an amazing tool. Do you know that? You can find every answer you want on Google. And most of the time when people know too much about what company you're with or what your products or services have to offer, they will go Google it and they'll make their own decision. And one of the things is that if you have a higher price point product and they don't know maybe that, and they see your website and your link and everything and they make their own decision, if you, hey Steph, thanks for popping on. If they go to your website and they see the prices, they may say, oh my gosh, this is so expensive, but they may not know that it may last you 6 months. So if you really divide what you're investing over 6 months, it's really not that much, right? So you want to be able to get people in contact with you. You want people to be able to want to reach out to you because they have a need. They see something, you invoke some curiosity, you maybe have addressed a pain, problem, or struggle that they may be having, and then you let them know that you have the solution. You don't tell them what the solution is. And another thing with the importance of branding versus spamming. Okay, branding basically is how you want to be portrayed on social media. And the reason I have been taught, and it's the truth, that you don't brand your company is because that's not who you are. Yes, you represent them, but that's not who you are. And if you, you can say you love your company to death and that you're never going to go anywhere, but life changes and things do change. So imagine everything that you're building this entire time. You're building, branding this company, and then you change. Then you got to start all over. Why did you want, you're never going to have those 4,000 followers that you've built follow you to the next company, because they're going to keep remembering you as your previous company, which you branded yourself as. So, yes, you could be, the healthcare guru and love your product, but if you put it all out there, you're not giving anybody a reason to reach out to you. You're not giving anybody a reason to want to work with you because they made their own decisions. But if you can start putting some curiosity posts, some value posts out there, say for instance, you're in health and wellness and you want people to know that you're the health and wellness guru. You can do your workout regimen in the morning and say, oh, this is my routine every morning that I do that, 5 quick exercises to do before you rush your kids off to school, let's say. And, or, exercises I do throughout the, 10 minutes throughout the day in 10-minute intervals. I can't talk, can I? So those are some things that you can do to start invoking curiosity, showing yourself as the authority figure, branding yourself as that specialist, that person that's Miss Know-It-All in that particular niche. okay? And you got to know who you're talking to. You got to know your target market. You got to know your target audience. You know, one of the things about building a successful, sustainable business online is you got to build your audience, engage your audience, and sell your audience. And for those of you who say, well, I'm not a salesperson, I could never do something like this, don't think of anything that you're doing as selling, because what you're doing is you have a product. There's a benefit to that product, and then there's a benefit of that product. And what you're doing is you're putting that out there to let people know that you have the solution to all their pains, problems, and struggles. And if you could put that out there and be the one, excuse me, my son is on the side over here and he wasn't supposed to be talking, so now he's getting frustrated. This is the meaning, like showing reality that you can do this from anywhere and you can have kids and still be work. So anyway, it's really important that you learn how to do this successfully and learn how to work Facebook the way it should be worked, and because especially if you're spamming, you're gonna start struggling even more because Facebook is changing everything. So I want you guys to not quit, because I just talked to a gal the other day and she said she felt like such a fool because she tried this and it didn't work. And don't ever feel like that. Don't ever feel like a failure, because when you fail, you are actually on the road to success. It's like fail forward. If you try something, it's not working, tweak it. You know, I can run a Facebook ad and it may not be working the way I want it to work. Well, I have to make a couple tweaks. Same thing with your business. If you're not getting the following that you like, maybe you're not talking to the right people that, you know, your product or service can really address their pains, problems, and struggles. So think about that. So if you want to learn how to get some more leads for your business and who to talk to, there's an awesome webinar tonight going to be put on that will talk about, you know, Facebook ads and also lead generation and how to start getting more people into your product, service, and opportunities. So if you guys want some free training, which, hey, everyone loves free, right? If you want some free training, I'm going to drop the link below. Go ahead and register for it. It is tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and I look forward to seeing you guys over there. If you guys found value in this and know somebody that can use this, sharing's caring, and drop a comment below and you know, tag them in if you need to. All right, so with that said, I hope you guys have a rocking week and we'll talk soon. Bye guys.